And we're gonna have MOTFGames versus TotallyNotShid. And you really can't be Shid if you are in winners finals. And honestly, such a surprising winners finals when you see all the talent here, especially in losers. MOTFGames, TotallyNotShid, just taking like solid games in winners semis and then able to take it, get here. A little bit of fun banter into the chat, and away we go. Starting off game one here. Chi versus Nira. And they both have similar builds, to be honest. Honestly, the idea of area control is like so important so far in this demo so far, because it's just like the sheer consistency, the fact that you don't have to risk too much in your spacing. It is giving them the consistency to stay in the bracket and to stay here. Pumlo comes out. And the synergy between Pumlo and Monsoon is crazy because usually you can only have Pumlo 2 tiles ahead. But with Monsoon, you can push it into the back row and then things get really scary. Bomb cleared. Motif really low down in health, but yep, Northwind.
Regenning all the way to 13, getting those hits in, but taking some damage now. TotallyNotShid just needs anything at this point to connect.
Monsoon still going on, but the mark cancels it out. Oh, and a dodge that is slightly too early, and the boomerang hits once again. Boomerang, such a strong spell so far in this top 8. A real favorite of the cheese so far.
Alright, but we've seen it before. Motif has brought it back after looking a little lost game 1 so many times throughout this bracket.
Yeah, absolutely. He definitely has the skill to turn it around on a dime. And you know what? It's still winners. Like if they lose this set, they still have losers finals to play. So they still have one more chance in the bracket. But obviously, you always want to be staying winners. Who wants to be in a losers bracket? Setting up the strip mines, but Shid not having enough mana to capitalize on his spellcast so far.
But even though TotallyNotShid has a positional the health disadvantage, their position is so strong right now. Has the bomb set up as well, has the boomerang ready, but is taking so much damage while going for it.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this area control round. Look at the Pumlo and the boomerang hits. Yep, Northwind hit, yeah.
Oh, but gets hit by the mark.
Yup. And backstab.
You
gotta always look out for backstab.
That mark damage let the backstab kill, and that one missed evade could have been the difference in that game.
Right? It's always by these margins. At this level of play, it's always about these margins. Okay. Shit's starting off with a really good hand, I will say. Setting up the strip mine, getting hit on the bond, that's always good. Solid damage. Moonshine. Oh, too early on the mark, dodging. But Motif having to shuffle out his hand.
Okay, good position for Shid.
Yeah, I really like Pumlo in Shid's deck, but sometimes like just how you saw there, he throws out sweeper and then Pumlo's gone.
And the sweeper killing it is such a problem when Shid is trying to win with space control.
Yeah. One thing you could try is like he throws out the Pumlo, it allows him to get the time to regen mana, and then using other spells, it doesn't matter if he doesn't get the Pumlo damage. Throwing out Gus there, putting it into game side of the field. Nice backstab. And the inverter bomb hits.
Shid is such a massive health lead. This is unlosable levels, especially with the amount of control that Shid's deck has. You can take the damage, you can eat the damage, you can force Motif to reload, and then you can just chip away.
Yeah. He just has to reload, find some backstabs or some north winds.
Oh, and it is just so oppressive.
Yeah. Yeah, look, where could you have stood there? The only good spot was top row, and even then the boomerang was set to kill. Very nice play from Shid. I love the deck. We didn't see enough summons in the top 8 so far, so it's just nice to see Pomelo.
Yeah, it definitely feels more fitting than the other summons for the characters that are being played, because like the turrets are a bit awkward when you're trying to shoot, but Pomelo, you could just put it out there and it takes up that 3x3.
Yeah, it's so threatening. And you know, if you let it live for a while, then it tacks on the damage. MOTFGames looking to switch the character. Very interesting. I don't think we saw any other. Oh, okay, changing the deck a bit. Changing the deck a bit. Might be a new deck.
But this game's so important for Motif because this is a huge advantage going into grand finals. Even if you make it up from losers, you have to win 2 entire sets. I don't know about that one.
Yeah. Shuffling out the hand. Getting Northwind first. That's good. Yeah. Interesting strategy here. Throwing out a few spells and then shuffling for a capacitor. 2 months.
You see the bomb dancing back and forth.
Oh, it's MOTFGames winning the bomb war. I was not expecting that. Even in the second, even with the second warp ray, it still teleports things. Yeah, this is really funny. They both have monsoon, so if they don't get hit for like about 5 seconds, you just see the both of the monsoon things hit.
But Motive is getting these bomb combos with the warp rays, and it's doing so much. It is at 15 health and it's counting down.
Yeah, it feels like that's like the main pin of his success so far in these matches. Like, if he's hitting the warp ray bomb connections, it's just like everything falls into place. And now game. Yeah.
We couldn't have had it any other way. The entire winners bracket has been. Oh wait, no, never mind. Motif has had a bunch of game 5s, and this is yet another.
Yeah, that's totally true. Let's see if he's able to clutch it out at the top once again. But if not, it's going to be Shid in the bracket, and the name is so fitting. It's so fitting.
He is not.
Uh-oh, that's a good start for Motive there. Tsunami hits. I can feel like they're a little nervous. Like, I feel like Motive's like shuffling when he doesn't really have to.
Oh, but such a good position for Shid, but Motif manages to get out of that.
Yeah, strip mines only last for a few seconds, right? So if you're able to just wait it out, then you get your space back. Oh no, Sweeper can't hit like that. Not in Winners Finals.
Oh, but the bomb with the warp rays, so much damage, and Shid's at 46.
Okay, can I just say that Motive was playing Gosu there. Did not get hit by any of the monsoons there, was able to dodge it like a bullet hell game.
Yeah, Motif was playing a bit of Toho, maybe even a little bit of Maiden and Spell. But as we're saying that, as good as your defense is, if you're just dodging, you're not doing damage, and Shid has stayed at almost the same health while Motif's health is getting chipped down.
Gus thrown into the strip mine. He's got to dodge the Sweeper. Nice. Yeah, he's been getting hit a little too much from that. But then the boomerang hits. Who looks at the boomerang? It's so fast. It's really hard to dodge. Finds the warp ray and a mark hit. Gets hit by this old Caltrops.
It's coming down to the
Oh,
wire, but the
no.
tsunami will take it.
No, that's so crazy. Yeah, he didn't have to stand there while setting up, you know? Oh man. Oh, that's so crazy. You seen this? You seen this in chat? Oh my god.
Motif just said, "Is that 3 wins?"
Motive pulling off a Mewtwo King. Not sure if he actually won or not. All caps saying, "OMFG, I didn't even realize. I'm so sorry." GG's. My god, we got everything in this tournament so far. A little trash talk, obviously good gameplay, even a little Mewtwo King Smash Summit 5 or some shit. I can't remember which Smash Summit it was, but it was the one where he beat Amada.
Speaking of Smash, we've almost reached Smash level viewership numbers 500.
Okay, that's just a little more, but this is crazy.